Good morning and welcome to the Badass White MEDEA show. This segment today is about stupid people. Let's talk about how stupid people are today in society and see where it goes. Because I promise you, at the end of the day, you look stupider than what I do. And certain people know who that is, certain people may not. But even if you don't, who the fuck cares? Excuse my French. And then we come down to even better. If you think you're bigger and better than a motherfucking ant, you need help. Okay, let's just make sure everyone knows that because ain't no one better than a motherfucking ant, okay? An ant is good, but a person is better than an ant. If you stoop to that level and you think you're going to succeed, you don't succeed. You actually fail. So, without further ado, let's get into it. People can say anything they want. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words shall never hurt you. That is true on some occasions. Other occasions, not very much. I do want to bring up a simple fact that you cannot succeed in life by sitting there thinking you can talk over to someone. If you think you're going to get anywhere by arguing or talking over with stupidity, you got a serious issue. Let's start with that. The issue that people are facing in reality today is that they seem to think that they can get anything they want by argumentative status. What I mean by that is if you argue with someone, you about as low as they get. You talk back, you low as they get. If someone argues with you or tries to start arguing with you, fuck you. That's all I got to say. I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, okay, you're right. You're right. Yep, you're right. Let's see how stupid you look. How about that? And then we'll go from there. But until then, don't try to come for me because you are about as stupid as you can get. Okay, let's make sure you know that. Let's make sure you also know that you are about a goddamn ant. An ant is an ant is an ant. You're never going to come for me. Let's just make sure you know that. I'm talking about a certain someone and a certain somebody. I don't have to mention names right now because there is nothing for you to come for me. Let's make sure you know that. You can't come for someone who doesn't want you to come. If somebody doesn't want to go, you don't have to make them go. You can go do your thing, boo boo. Let's make sure you know that. And if you think I'm about as dumb as a doorknob, bitch, you dumber than a fucking $2 bill. You need Jesus too, because Jesus is the only one that can find you no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you do. Jesus is the only one that will come for you, boo boo. Because I'm not going to keep repeating myself to stupid people. Stupid people do what stupid people want. And I'm sorry, I'm not that bitch. I may be a good bitch, I may be a bad bitch, but I'm not that bitch. I'm not going to stoop my levels down to motherfucking stupidity. If you think I'm going to fail down to the ground, bitch, you crazy as a motherfucker. Because I'm not that one. I don't have to stoop to your stupidity in order to do anything in life. Life is about choices. The choices that you make in life is how you react. The reaction creates a subtraction. Let's make that very clear. The reaction makes the traction of what society will bring to you. If you cannot create a reaction, then you ain't got no subtraction. I don't care who people think they are. They will never in their life get me as stupid as you. You. I will not. And I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I will not be brought down to stupidity ever again. You think you can come for me? Look at yourself before trying to come for me. Because, bitch, I got devil horns. I will pull you aside and strip you to pieces. You might think I'm something nothing. Or maybe you do. I don't care what you really think, because at the end of the day, I will see you in hell. Whether you like it or not. I come on with some realist. Thank you, computer, whoever did that. But I come on with the realist stuff and possibility to come around. Now, whether you want to look at it, whether you want to hear it, whether you want to just say, fuck you, Jay, Medea, whoever you got me saved under. But guess what? When it comes down to society, you best know who you messing with. Yes, I said it. Because I'd say the realest stuff possible when it comes to seriousness. Seriousness means everything to me. And if you don't want to be serious, don't talk to me when it's serious time. This time now is the time to come to God and start praying. How about that? Do that before you start talking, because it's time for you to start seeing in society. Start believing before it's too late. And you see what people were talking about, that they can't seem to get a hold of anything really. It's nothing about anything in society except for what's happening now. And what's happening now is possibly going to hurt the future because of the fact that there is a lot of wars going on. And people can say what they want and do what they want, but at the end of the day, you shall know that everything has cherished a moment in before. Yes. Because people don't see the fact that there is a cherishable moment in time for people to actually realize who they mess with. It gives people the society to do whatever they want. And once you realize that that person in society that has been there helping you, forgiving you, doing everything possible to you, to try to help you, to try to prevail you, to try to keep up good strength, to try to do the randomest things. And then all of a sudden, it comes down to you got to know who you're messing with before it's gone. And once that time is gone, it's gone. You won't know who it is. You won't know how to do it or anything like that. And it's scary. It really is scary. And it's scary as scary can be. Whether people realize it or not, they have to know what they dealing with and how they dealing it with. The time is now. The time is to come together and pray. Get on knees and realize who they really want to deal with. To realize what is going on with society. To realize and encourage people of what they do. To realize and see how to do it. To realize and see what is going on really. To realize and see how to do like other things. To realize and see the society needs multiple people that are good. The way society is now, who knows if they'll be okay? Who knows if there'll even be more people? Who really knows if it will even come upon the gracious of God to see if anything like that will ever happen? Why? Because we live in a society where people don't know how to react. People don't know how to do anything really. I can say that people do things off the chain for things in people. And even though it doesn't seem like it's not like a society of blame, it's society of, it's a society of how people live. And people get jealous about other people, and no matter what it seems like or how it seems like, it's just society we live in. And even though we live in a fucked up society, people should know that at the end of the day, there's always going to be someone that cares. But it's not going to be me. Because I don't have to believe or be nice to anyone. I be nice by choice, not because I have to. See, I don't have to be nice to anyone. You see this red button on the phone? I can easily go click, bye. I don't need random people in my life. I don't need people who are going to start shit. I don't need any of that in my life. They can call back 72 times and I won't care. I will be busy every single time. If I died today, who would really care? You see what I'm talking about? So, get on your knees and start praying. Thank you.